Well, hello everyone here in the AMS world. It's once again just me, the True Assassin, with yet another video. I again apologize for the delay in the making of videos, as I have been dealing with the flu and the cold and just a few other things here for the last, I don't know, months. So I'm happy to say I'm feeling better, and I do have a lineup of videos that I'm going to be doing here over the course of the next week and a half. Well, probably in reality, probably the next week. I think I'm going to be doing about 8 or 9 videos, so please do be watchful for them. Today, the video I want to do is for time changes in the game. As many of the players here that have the game, I'm not sure how many of these specified players watch my videos, but for those who are in an area that does observe, what's it called? My mind totally just went blank. When time changes during spring and fall, daylight saving time. There it is. Yeah, that whole thing. If you are in a state, region, country, whatever the case may be, and you guys have daylight savings time every year, so in the spring you go forward an hour, and in the fall you go backwards an hour, this is for you. As a reminder, the game is in a region that does not observe daylight savings time. Therefore, on the weekend that it kicks off and begins, the event here, obviously for fall, is for kill event, deep battle, whatever weekend it is. It's going to seem that it lasts an hour longer than usual. So you need to make sure you are paying attention that weekend and have your bubbles adapted accordingly. Otherwise, you're either going to try and you'll start early, you'll have your bubble up too soon, so therefore your bubble is going to pop an hour before the event ends, and if you're not observant, you are going to get yourself completely wrecked. So please keep in mind, the game does not observe daylight savings time, and that the events, for those of you who are in that type of region, you are going to see a difference on when the refresh of each day is at. Me, myself, I'm in Mountain Time, so for me currently reset is at 6 p.m. So for East Coast it's 8 p.m. West Coast it's 4 p.m. Whereas after daylight savings time kicks off, reset is going to be an hour earlier for us, so it'll be at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and 3 p.m. For the West Coast. So do keep that in mind. Obviously, I don't know everybody's time zones for countries, so I'm just trying to go off the most basic for myself. Sorry for being selfish on that one. Someday I might look into other countries and go off your guys' time zones instead of mine. But just as a heads up, do be observant of that, as I don't want to see a lot of people getting themselves destroyed over a time change in your region. It's not the game that's changing the time, it is what your state or region observes. So don't try blaming the developers if your bubble pops and you try to claim it was an hour early. They're going to say, haha, you're funny. That's not our fault at all. It's your fault for not watching your clock. So the best way to do that would be to go in and look at the server time, and from there decide what it is you're going to be doing. I always forget where it is. Oh, never mind. No, yeah, this is not it. This is a countdown for each day. So if you're currently familiar with what time your reset is every day, this right here is going to help you out with that. So for me, currently it is 8 p.m. So obviously here there's still 22 hours left for today because my reset is at 6 p.m. So if you're good with math, this won't be hard for you to figure out. Somewhere in here there is an actual clock of the in-game system time. I find it every once in a while, but I always forget where it is. So I apologize for not having that prepared for you. If I do find that and remember, I will make a video of it and put that in here as well. That's all I have for today. I do want to make a shout out to the sexiest person that is in our field, which would be Baby Boy Digger. Bad Boy Digger. I can't even read today. I do apologize. I've been told he's a sexy individual. I don't know if I myself would classify him as that, but that's what I've been told, so I promise to shout out to that guy. And I personally want to thank a few other people here in this field. I want to thank my heads for the group that I'm currently in, which would be Hadrian, Mercenary of Hell, which I don't actually currently have any idea where he's located at. That's a bum deal. And also Lexar. Lexar is a bunch of eels. So don't be fooled if he ever tells you he's a guy or girl. He is honestly just a bunch of eels. I just want to thank them for their tireless efforts, as there's been a lot of scrutiny on our field lately. I'm to blame, apparently. I don't mind feeding a little bit of the drama here onto YouTube for the whole world to share in. The entire thing is quite hysterical, and someday, I've decided, people, there's going to be a story time on my YouTube channel, and it's going to be a specified day of the week, or maybe just a certain day of the month. I haven't decided yet, and I'm actually going to do a live video for those, and it's just going to be story times, whether it be about in-game things or out-of-game things, whatever it may be. I'm going to have a story time on this channel at some point in the future. Maybe not before the end of the year, but it's going to be there, and I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for today. So just keep in mind to pay attention if the area you are currently in does observe daylight savings time, and if so, be prepared to watch for that, because I do believe that happens in November and February. Maybe it's May. I don't remember. I myself don't care about it. It's not something I ever remember. It's just oh hey, time's changed. Cool. I better make sure my bubble's working. That's all I know. So look into that and make sure that you are prepared. That's all I have for you. So please continue to watch for some more videos that'll be up this week. As always, you can hit me up in the game, Born Assassin. If you have the app called Line, Line, it's a green box with white letters. My ID on there is the exact same as my in-game name, except it has a dot, I should say a period, before assassin and after assassin. So, that's that. Otherwise, message me in game, whatever you would like to do. Here's my current coordinates in field 74. Feel free to do whatever you like. And as I stated, I do have more videos that are coming up. I appreciate you guys, as always, being patient with me, and look forward to talking to you all again. Thank you so much.